Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Hurt.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Dragon 60.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
19 tight. Panther streak. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Riggs. 7 Pirates. Take go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Go.
Purdy setting up that play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with Jacobs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Hurts now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18, 10 to 60.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Down the sideline inside the 40. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Play action now with Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going power with the big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Hurts. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage. Football
on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Hurts setting up to throw. Moore's got it. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing here, Hurts. Hits this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. A play fake now hurts to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kenny Moore with the pick.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Hicks takes it away.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it near the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has his man. It's Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackmon.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set. Mustang 19.
They kick the running back in motion. From the gun is Purdy. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mixon will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Working quickly here. Again, they give to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready?
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead.
Pioneer.
Throw caught by his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Jaguars who have it 2nd and 9.
63.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 33. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
That's good for Houston Texans.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Hauled in left side. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Purdy on 1st down. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
That's good for a Houston Texans. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Purdy setting up that play action. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Get up.
Mitchell. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. D. Eskridge to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Eskridge on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Able to get it to Moore. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Handoff here to Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Vacates quickly left side. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on 1st. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
On third down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Trying to run in, Harris. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 1 yard on first and goal. Still 4 yards to go on second. Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
Reload. Come on.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. Complete over the middle. Down to the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Oh, it's a push with a tight end. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal. Mixon. will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon on the toss. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hurts to throw. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A play fake now hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
73.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They send a man in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70.
Now they send their back in motion right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Xavier Howard. Hits the 20. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Last name 19. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Buys time, rolling right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. Headed out right. Throwing deep while still throwing, and this is intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, go.
One final shot here. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.